Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen. Hope your day is so well. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Georgina Rodríguez Inner Circle announces the worst news about Cristiano Ronaldo. A person close to Georgina Rodríguez steps forward and disproves her story with Cristiano Ronaldo. For years, Georgina Rodríguez and Cristiano Ronaldo have presented an almost perfect love story, as if taken from a romantic movie. However, recent statements from a former friend of Georgina have cast doubt on how authentic and spontaneous that now famous first meeting really was. According to those close to the situation, Georgina did not meet Cristiano in a top-level store where she worked, as she has said and boasted about on television. The reality for Ronaldo is that they met in a nightclub, and the footballer was not the first to be captivated by Georgina. If it hadn't been him, it would have been someone else, this source says, pointing out that her relationship with Ronaldo was not love at first sight. Georgina Rodríguez's Inner Circle deals Cristiano Ronaldo a low blow. Georgina Rodríguez and Cristiano Ronaldo today represent one of the most high-profile and perfect couples. During their relationship, they have managed to complement each other, and it's impossible to talk about Georgina without thinking of the Portuguese footballer. Their perfect family and their immense fame have elevated them to the top. The much-publicized fairy tale of Ronaldo and Georgina may not have started as the perfect image they project. At least, that's what the influencer's Inner Circle has just revealed, exposing the worst about Cristiano. It was not love at first sight. Their meeting in a Gucci store, according to the official version, seems too coincidental for such a high-profile love story. In reality, they claim it was during a night at the Opium nightclub in Marbella, in a completely different environment from the one she usually describes publicly. Pablo Boone, a former friend of Georgina, has revealed the truth on Tardy Air, denying the version given by the protagonists. Boone states that Rodríguez was very focused on climbing the social ladder, and that for her, meeting someone like Cristiano was an opportunity, not a coincidence. Therefore, it was not love at first sight, nor in an environment more like Pretty Woman than reality. He also points out that if it hadn't been Cristiano Ronaldo that night, it probably would have been another millionaire who would have taken that place in her life. I'm sure that if it hadn't been Ronaldo, it would have been someone else. She wouldn't have cared if it was Cristiano or another person at that level, he concludes. This is how the story of what happened between Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina Rodríguez was changed. He witnessed how Georgina gradually earned Cristiano's trust. It was not love at first sight, and the influencer managed to arrange to run into the footballer on more than one occasion. I was there, and I realized it wasn't a coincidence that he walked in and they looked at each other and fell in love, Boone explained. No, they knew each other before, he stated without any doubt about what happened. Once the relationship was established, it was Cristiano's Inner Circle who decided to adapt the love story to make it more idyllic. To do so, the player's agent made it possible for Georgina to be hired as a sales assistant to give credibility to the new version. The romantic story always seemed too perfect. He, famous. She, humble. Love at first sight in a store. And a life of top-level earned thanks to love. But the former friend's version shows a harsher, more real context, parties, interest, ambition, and a personal strategy to change her life quickly. Georgina was used to moving in circles where footballers, businessmen, and people with a lot of money were common, long before meeting Cristiano. That debunks the myth of the ordinary girl who, by a twist of fate, ended up in the arms of one of the best footballers in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina Rodríguez's love story called into question. A former close friend of the Argentine model and influencer broke the silence and questioned the story of how her relationship with the Portuguese star began. A former friend of Georgina Rodríguez has cast doubt on the romantic story the influencer and Cristiano Ronaldo have shared for years about how they met. According to statements made on the Spanish TV show Fiesta, their love story may not have been as spontaneous or fairy tale-like as it's been portrayed. In fact, he claims Georgina didn't meet CR7 at a luxury store as commonly believed, but rather at Opium Madrid, one of the capital's trendiest nightclubs. His claims have stirred up social media, not just for contradicting the official version, but for implying that the relationship could have happened with any celebrity. If it hadn't been Cristiano, it would have been someone else, said. That one sentence has sparked speculation and revived criticism around Georgina's true intentions when meeting the football icon. According to this former friend, Georgina had a clear idea of the type of man she was after. She liked footballers and knew how to move in those circles, he revealed. He also claimed that by the time she met Ronaldo, she was already accustomed to the world of luxury and spotlight. So it was no surprise that she ended up dating one of the most famous men on the planet. This account clashes with the narrative Georgina has shared in documentaries and interviews, where she portrays herself as a humble, hard-working young woman whose only goal was to support her family. Her ex-friend's version suggests a far more calculated and less innocent story. So far, neither Georgina nor Cristiano has publicly commented on the accusations. Still, it wouldn't be surprising if the influencer addresses the claims subtly through social media or in her next public appearance. The couple has faced various rumors in recent months, and this latest controversy only adds to the growing media pressure. For some, it's just another chapter in the celebrity life they've chosen. For others, it's a crack in the carefully curated fairy tale image they've built together. Former friend dismisses Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina Rodríguez's love story. A former friend has questioned Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina Rodríguez's love story. Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina Rodríguez are one of the most famous couples in the world. It has been claimed for a long time that they met at a Gucci store in Madrid back in 2016. They are also co-parents to 5 children. One of Rodríguez's former friends, though, has dismissed the consensus notion regarding how Ronaldo and Rodríguez met. Instead, the friend claims they met at a nightclub, Opium Madrid. He also claimed that it wasn't about Ronaldo for Rodríguez. It could have been any celebrity instead, according to the former friend. The friend also claimed that Georgina Rodríguez was already accustomed to the life of high-end celebrities and luxury before meeting Cristiano Ronaldo. Hence, he dismisses the fairy tale that is seen as a world-renowned soccer superstar meeting a common working lady. Rodríguez or Ronaldo, however, haven't made any response to the latest shocking revelation. Since meeting up with Cristiano Ronaldo, Georgina Rodríguez has become a world-renowned social media influencer. She currently boasts an astonishing 66.9 million followers on Instagram. Rodríguez also works as a brand ambassador for several lifestyle brands across the globe. Cristiano Ronaldo and his partner currently lives in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. With Ronaldo looking all set to renew his contract with Saudi Pro League club Al Nassr, their immediate future abode is expected to remain the same. Cristiano Ronaldo's Real Madrid return. CR7's partner Georgina Rodríguez hints at buying new property in Spanish capital with cryptic social media post. Cristiano Ronaldo's partner Georgina Rodríguez has hinted at buying a new property in Madrid amid the Al Nassr star's uncertain future. At a time when it is not certain where Ronaldo will be playing next season, his partner Rodríguez has taken to social media to post a clip of a home in Madrid. The 40-year-old spent many years of his illustrious career at Real Madrid, but it seems a return to Santiago Bernabéu is very unlikely. She posted emojis of a key, a love heart, and a house, while doing a 360-degree tour of a Madrid property and its swimming pool. After living in Saudi Arabia for years, perhaps a chance of seeing is on the cards. Ronaldo's future has been the talk of the footballing world ever since he suggested his time with Al Nassr was about to end. The veteran has not suggested he will retire for now, while also remaining coy about his future. Although there is a chance this potential house purchase will be for footballing reasons, it may not be about that at all. Aside from life outside of football, former Manchester United and Juventus star Ronaldo is preparing for Portugal's Nations League final against Euro 2024 winners Spain on Sunday night.